For those of you who are not familiar with Quilts of Valor, we are a nationwide organization that was started in 2003 by a quilter in Delaware whose son was deployed to Iraq. And she had visions of wrapping veterans in quilts to honor their service and to provide comfort. She started out with a group of quilters, and they would go to the military hospitals and award them to the veterans that were inpatient. And at that time, the fabric industry, we were hard pressed to find patriotic fabric. But that has changed. As the fabric industry has always responded to what sewers and quilters are doing, and we can find massive amounts of patriotic fabric now. And so it's, I belong to a group, we're South Jersey Quilts of Valor, and we cover the 7 southern counties in New Jersey in terms of wrapping veterans in their quilts. And there's about 60 of us, and we meet 3 times a month, twice in Vineland at a quilt store, which is a good thing, and once in Ocean City at the American Legion on West Avenue. And we purchase bolts of fabric, and there's 15 yards, fun fact, 15 yards of fabric on a bolt. We cut the fabric apart and sew it back together. Quilting is a ridiculous hobby because we take good pieces of fabric, cut it apart, and then put it back together. And we meet there, and then I have the privilege of awarding the quilts to veterans. As a nationwide organization, we have awarded over 500,000 quilts. I've awarded more than 500 here in Cape May and Atlantic County. I've been busy. I've been busy, and it's interesting. I've awarded quilts to hospice patients. I've awarded quilts to there's a long-term care facility in North Atlantic City it's Excel Care. They have a floor that they have dedicated to their veterans, and they all have their quilts on their beds. And so I go wherever the veterans are. So anyway, I have a quilt for you. Thank you for your service.
Thank you. I'm honored to receive it.
And welcome home.
Thank you.
So in your folder is a pillowcase. Because the quilts were awarded in hospitals originally, the nurses insisted that there be pillowcases with the quilts. So we have Joseph Sheridan, United States Army, August 23rd, 2026. The Quilt of Valor Foundation wishes to recognize you for your service to our nation. We consider it a privilege to do so. Though we may never know the extent of your sacrifice to protect and defend the United States of America, we award you this Quilt of Valor as an expression of gratitude from a grateful nation. All right, and I have, thank you. On your quilt, I have your campaign ribbon and your Purple Heart. The pattern of your quilt is called Standing Strong. It has your name on it, today's date. Peggy Carlson from Cape May Courthouse sewed the pieces together. Marita Parisi did the quilting, and that's holding the 3 pieces together, and Ann Lovell from Cape May Courthouse put the binding on. This number here is the number that I've registered your quilt with the Quilt of Valor Foundation. So if you move to Iowa, you can't get another quilt. All right, and this is your quilt.
Oh, that's
And would you help me?
Sure.
wrap
You wanna
him?
quilt? Yeah. There you go. This is getting quilted.
There you go.
well, thank you very much, and I'm honored.
It's a privilege to give you your quilt. It truly is. And this is your moment to say something, if you would like to. No pressure.
Well, I said I'm really honored to receive it, and grateful, and thank you for what you do.
All right. I come from a long line of veterans. I have a veteran that was in our Revolutionary War. My dad was in World War II, and my husband was a corpsman in Vietnam. So I like veterans. Yeah.